That worked. Okay, let's continue this on. I'm recording all of these all at once so that I don't run into much trouble. There might be a lag on these ones because the first one is uploading now. Oh, okay. John, why do you have to be such a pain in the ass when it comes to moving? Thank you. Ugh, no. So coy, so mysterious. Destroy these diminutive soldiers of merriment. It hardly seems worth it to go to the bother. That sentence. You doubt you could get much for them at a garage sale even. Maybe a grubby palm of pennies and a kick in the nuts for the whole lot of them. Well, okay. Topple this urn immediately. That would be disrespectful to your Nana. You just won't do it, or not intentionally at least. You consider that it is fortunate that she is no longer around to witness his sorrow. On the other hand, you would probably benefit from her elderly wisdom now. Stow lump of soot for future use, boy. That stuff is really dirty and you don't want it. Besides, you have it on good authority that a significant portion of it is comprised of asbestos. And there is a very noisy bird outside my window. Wield these instruments of combat. Any one of these would make a fine weapon, if only a strife specimen wasn't already allocated. Oh well. Don't stick with hammers. Hammers are cool. Okay. Here, boy. In here. This is a mess, boy. You're so glad your dad wasn't watching when you did this. He never will let you hear the end of it. Inspect this merry band of performers. Sector Soleil. How do you pronounce that last word? Once filed a restraining order against your father. You were never so embarrassed in your life. Is this tobacco burning apparatus? Is this tobacco burning? What? Does this question make any sense to anyone? Yuck. You still have pipe taste in your mouth. Operate this instrument. You play your favourite haunting refrain, which is now going to be in the background. Oops. Operate. Throw this ugly thing out the window. You will not do that intentionally. You only resort to throwing stuff out the window via Siladex mismanagement. It has a knife. Be alarmed by this. R.I.P. Ledger. Wow, that's loud. This man is an imbecile. Ignore him. He's alright. Looks like he doesn't take himself too seriously and knows how to have a good time. You can only assume your dad hung it crooked to make it look more whimsical. Look here. It's dark out there. Wow, that's loud. It's dark out there. Can't see anything for miles. There's nothing to see, John. I see treachery in his eyes. Nah, he doesn't look so bad. Okay, that is very loud. Okay, seek the riches he guards below. And this one offers a friendly wave. But yeah, this is really just another stupid piece of shit. Open this iron vault, boy. You don't know the combination. Disregard this nonsense. Your dad used this stuff sometimes to dazzle you with his silly vaudevillian escapades. Really, you couldn't roll your eyes hard enough at his corny act. Read unpleasant literature. The Serious Jester. Serious Jester magazine, for those for whom clowning around is serious business. Consume nut. You would, but you're not sure if this dark room has any hospitals. Return to the large room with gross paintings. This way, through the doors like you see in a cowboy saloon. Sniff vegetable. Doesn't smell like anything. What the heck is that? Return to the room with the dead hag's remains. Nice. Plunger chest. Would you like to play a game? This book is too big for a young stupid boy. Colonel Sassacus is your favourite book. Almost as favourite as Wise Guy. They are both your favourites of all time. Favoritist. Wow. Examine this smeared substance. Is this oil? You wonder what happened in here. Where's your dad? Pig in bowl of goo. Wherever your dad went, he seems to have left in a hurry. For all his absurdities you have to put up with, you sure wish he was here right now. There must be leftover bills. Yeah. Sample powdered uncooked dessert. Back, ye miserable wench. Stay thy cooking airborne particles of temptation. Examine this artwork. John. Your dad was so proud when you drew this. He hung it up immediately and has stayed there ever since. That was 1 week ago. This is a telephone, boy. Use it. The phone doesn't work. Open this door now. Okay, we're in the utility room now. This is no time for laundry. You're right. Thank you for being so sensible about it. I added a so there. I have no idea why. Open these and rifle through them for goods. You don't give a shit about what's in there. Probably nothing you'd be inclined to use now anyway. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Exit, boy. Ponder lawn amusement. Your childhood nemesis, the Spring Mountain Pogo Ride, sadly was not swallowed by the void. You will have to wait another day for its comeuppance. Boy, engage this mangled trapeze display. Looks like your swing set is toast. You really have fond memories in a moment of sorrow. Oh. Hey. Claim the dangling tree baubles. The trick handcuffs are still there. Thank God. And no, you were not about to try to claim them just now. That would be a bit silly, Dawn. How do I get out of this view? I'm stuck. How do I get out? There. Okay. Like that. Control T. Wait a second. Ready? Trickster mode. What's that? This is terrifying. No. God. Okay, come on. Let's move it on. Fiddle with the bright sparkly things. That sounds incredibly dangerous. John sensibly disregards your awful advice. No. Admire this wall-mounted gadget. Through some mysterious force, your house still seems to be powered, even though the wires are severed. Quite bizarre. I'm back into the house with you. Go back in the luncheon parlour. Return to the room with the dead hag's remains. Boy, go in here. Investigate this device, and boy, quit all this scurrying around. For the last time, this boy's name is John. Find John and return to your quarters. You go back to your bedroom, tiptoeing around this weird petroleum-based sludge. Now, John, respond to your friend unit. And I will probably